Hello subscribers, welcome back to a live stream of Phantasy 3. So I haven't played this game for quite a while now. It seems like it's been maybe 3 or 4 weeks, I'm not really sure. But we're going to try to continue it and see where we can go. It's probably going to just end up being a lot of grinding today and searching around, trying to find various caves and things. So this area does not look familiar to me. I know there was a cave I was trying to go into. 4 wraiths and 3 demons. Ah, that's a little bit scary. I wonder if the spell undead will actually work against these. Probably not. Nope, didn't work. Okay, let's flip back to sleep. That seems to work on undead, oddly enough. This might be the only RPG ever that allows sleep to work on undead, especially wraiths. Oh, that was weird. DOSBox kind of wigged out there for a moment. Wow, that was a lot of gold. Okay. Scan port. This map is so small. Alright, so... Oh, this is a tiny bit better than what I have. Give it to Bubba. Still can't level up though. Sure, why not? Ooh, those are cool looking, aren't they? I really like the graphics. Spirits. So this is one of those games, just like Wizardry, where you can hit ghosts and things with without magic weapons. Oh, now this I think is a good place if I remember right. Yeah, I think this is the Giant's Tent or whatever it's called. I haven't been in here yet, but I vaguely remember this place when I played this as a kid. Wow. Ooh, 82 damage. Ouch. Yeah, these are a little bit stronger than the other enemies. Sleep didn't work. Let's see. Is it binding? Confusion, I think, might be where it prevents spell casting. Let's try that. Oh, these are high demons. Ouch. Wow. Now let's cast binding. Alright, Jagger, do you have any spell points? No, you're pretty much out. Okay. All he can do is thrust. Alright. Okay. Let's just see what happens here. Ah, why did you cast that on him? There we go. Wow. Even with binding, I can't hit him. Radagast goes down. Doggone it. I should have saved the game. Wow. Ah. Yeah, this will be a reload. Oh, Radagast just has 1 hit point now. But the question is, yeah, he does have his spells still. Okay, let's hope a Fire Flash 4 does enough damage to kill one of them. There we go. Hey, Christopher! Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Somehow I thought this was a different game. You mean besides Phantasy 3? Let's cast Healing 4 again. Okay, here we go. Let's cross our fingers. Yes. Ah, doggone it. Oh, and Radagast dies again. Magic's too low. That really sucks. Those CGA graphics are quite the thing. Yeah, they're amazing for CGA. I mean, look at the detail on that. It's incredible. It's hard to get CGA graphics this good. I'm gonna have to reload this though, which sucks. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, and then I got another encounter right after that. Yeah, we're reloading that. We're not going to keep that. Oh, I did save the game. Nice. Okay. No, we're going to try to run. So let's go in here. Save. There we go. Phantasy Star is what popped in your head. Ah, okay. Yeah, quite a different game. So this game is what I was talking about on a stream before. Ooh, a Bardic. Nice. The creator was interviewed by Matt Barton on Matt Chat. Okay, so these are the things that kicked my butt last time. So what we're going to try to do is do a bunch of Fire Flash 4s right away. Did Confusion? Actually, Confusion did work pretty well. Let's go ahead and try that again. I think I'm going to fire bow, actually, because I could not hit a thing with my slashing. $99 damage, jeez. This is the one where I was streaming before with dismemberment. Yes, it is. How sweet is that? Healing. Rasnor. Okay, let's cross our fingers here. Did I go first? Hey, Rod, welcome back. How are you doing this evening? Oh, yes. There we go. Took out the high demons. Those guys are hard. Nice. Ringmail +2, halberd +2. Sweet. Save that map and come back and rest. Alright, so look at this. This does 17. That's its attack level. The highest I have right now is 15. And every character can use this. That is awesome. So I guess we'll give it to the Ranger right now. And then the Bardic we'll give to Bubba. And then this has armor of 7 everybody can use. Let's give that to the Priest. And then let's redistribute. Okay, let's see. Magic Potion. Bardic. There we go. 5. Sell. Okay, and the gnome bow. Let's give that to the monk. Chainmail +1. Wizard. Priest. I always give the higher armor to the weaker ones that can use it. Glad you're doing well, Rod. Today was the day to relax. And you're happy because you beat your push-up record. Cool. From 14 to failure 3 weeks ago to 26. Nice. So you essentially doubled it. That's excellent. You did 115 push-ups a day. You didn't do anything else. But you're glad you improved. Cool. Alright, shield. This is when you parry. So let's give it to him. Okay. Oh, these are high demons again. Yeah, I must be in a really rough area. Wow. Let's just reload. That's going to take forever to let that combat be over since I was caught sleeping. This is like a really dangerous area. Ooh, look at these guys. I always thought these knights were cool looking. I mean, look at that. That's CGA graphics. And look how realistic that looks. That is just amazing. So 1 Cobra and 3 Overlords. Let's see. cast quickness, so they can even cast spells. That's pretty cool. Whoa, look how many hits he's getting. Yeah, I like the UI also. Peak graphics couldn't have done them better, Rod says. I agree. They're just amazing. Whoa, 6,000 experience. Okay, let's use one of those healing potions. Cool. Then I didn't have to waste my spell points. There is a large tent to the south, in the midst of a huge battle. Ooh, a great troll. Let's fight him. Maybe we'll get some good equipment killing him. 99 damage, nice. Giant shield +2 and a sword +5. Okay, let's exit if possible. Cloud giant, let's fight him. I like how the sprites are varied in size too, that's really cool. Splint mail and sword +6. Sweet. Sword +6 does 15 damage and every character can use it. That is awesome. So let's give that one to him, and then priest will take the +5. Splint mail 8. That's really good armor class. And then giant shield. Whoa, that's really high. Let's give that to... It doesn't really matter. Might be able to level up my wizard now. Oh, close. 3,000. Okay. This is a Dragon King. He should give some good items. Uh-oh, he breathed. Wow, I got lucky. His breath didn't do much damage. A diamond and a painting. That's worth a lot of gold. Ooh, that guy's cool looking. A wizard. So 2 overlords and a wizard. Nice. Let's kill this wizard before he casts something really crazy on us. Magic Potion 9. You have entered the tent. It is quiet inside. Medical room. Munitions room. There are many weapons here. Sword +10. Chima +2. Longbow. Great shield +3. Plate mail. Self-bow +1. Wooden shield. Clothing. Knife. Cool. Lord Woods. Lord Wood is sitting here. When you approach, he stands up and turns to greet you. Welcome, he says. First thing I should do is give you these 2 scrolls so you'll know what we are dealing with. He says he hands you the 2 scrolls. 5 and 14, it looks like. I apologize if you had any difficulty getting here. As you can see, we are under heavy attack here today. I could keep the enemy at bay with my magical powers, but I am saving them for our confrontation with Nicodemus. It seems we must find Nicodemus in the netherworld and destroy him there. If I engage him in battle, psychic energies, while you attack him, we may have strength to defeat him. You must find the fortress of Nicodemus in the netherworld. Go there and confront him. Cast the 57th spell. It will open a portal through which I will come. This will surprise Nicodemus, and he will not have his psychic defenses ready. If this plan works, we will have a chance to overpower him. If you don't have spell 57, go to the gnome catacombs. Go now, my friends. Do not forget the plan. The gods will be with you. Cool. Well, that was really good. Oh, hey, Sastam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You totally forgot you wanted to make an ASCII game for Linux. Christopher says, is that as ridiculous as it sounds? Plus 10. It's basically, yeah, it does plus 10 over the base damage. It's really cool. A&W, yeah, should sponsor my channel. That's funny. Nice observation, Sastam. Do I by any chance know any book or YouTube textorial for a text-based bash terminal-like game? No, I don't. A&W, the brand. Hey, 8-Bit, NES, how you doing? Long time no see. Let's see if we can get out of here. All right. Sweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I think I'm... They're not going to greet me. And I think I'm asleep. This is bad. I'm going to end up dying. They're not going to give me mercy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is GG for my party here. Doggone it. I'm going to have to go do all that all over again. I lose everything that I just got. So you always hit for a plus 10. I don't think it affects the hit. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons. I think the plus is just for damage. So basically, like if a sword does 8 damage, the plus 10 sword's going to do 18. Ah, this sucks. This is one of the frustrating things about this game. You die so often. Unless you grind forever in a weak area. So, I lost all that I did there. So I'll have to redo it all. Yeah, see, we can't even reload the previous map. We have to do it all over again. Because I won't be able to get all those weapons if I did that. 8-Bit says this is better than Phantasy 1 and 2. There was no 2 on the PC. I've never played it because it didn't exist. So on the Apple, I don't know if it was better. But yes, on the PC, this is better than Phantasy 1. None of those are going to do any good. Red, I guess, is already halfway dead. And this is probably going to kill him. Yep. I do have a resurrection spell. We'll try to use it before combat ends and see if we can get him back. Magic's too low. Okay. So as soon as he gets resurrected, he gets killed. That's a shame. Yeah, it's really weird how saving the map works in this game. You save the map for the game itself, not your save game. And so if you reload an old party, like I did killing the game, but you had saved the map before you or after you exited, then you basically restored the map that you just saved, even though the party was reverted. So that's really weird. So now I'll go out, save the map. Nothing I can do here. Let's just fire bow. Rank 1. Okay. Wow, there's way too many random encounters. That's obnoxious. Wow. And I keep being asleep when they encounter me. So we will just keep doing this until we finally get lucky enough to not have that happen. What in the world are those? Those are leopards. So two sniverlings, and look at those leopards. They look like little cats. Hi, Cy47. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Those are some pretty funny looking leopards. Whoa, they get really big when they attack. Kind of reminds me of Rambo on the NES. When you'd hit the guy and his head got like real big. Wow, they're tough. Sadstam says Westwood Studios did the PC port of this. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think so. Let me think. Phantasie III and Star Command. It does not look like a Westwood Studios game to me. Two Great Trolls. Bit says, remember the cool music on Rambo NES? Yeah. Some of the music was cool on Rambo, and others were just kind of goofy. That game was fun, even though it was super weird. None of these guys will greet me. They do not like. Party's armor is reduced. Okay, here we go. So we made it back in here, thank goodness. So we get all of our cool equipment again. He gives us the scrolls again. Okay. Come on. Yes, we made it back. Nice. Alright, so somehow we got to read these scrolls, so let me just give them to my guys. Sell that. Sword plus 10, so it does 19 damage. And that is awesome. Let's give it to him. Sword plus 5, the wizard can use. Longbow is 14 for shooting. Wow, that's awesome. Let's give that to the priest. This is the best armor I have too. And this is pretty good. Ooh, plate mail 10. Wow. I'll have to redistribute here. That's the kind of awkward thing about this game, how you have to redistribute items. Sell those. Okay, so sword plus 10. That's my best weapon. You had the game as a kid. You never did beat it. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if you saw my Let's Play on here, the stream. I played through and beat it. It was hard. It was very confusing on where you were supposed to go. But I just beat it like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that. So in case you want to see the ending, you could see it on there. Alright, we're going to give this to the fighter. This fighter. Ranger. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The Bardic, it will sell. Sell the pike, large axe, trident. Okay, now monk, longbow. We'll give this to the priest, wizard, ranger. Okay. Let's give this to the wizard, priest, monk, ranger. There we go. Sell, keep. Okay. Let's go back in there and see if there's anything else. Yeah, now I'm going to have to fight encounters every time. I guess this is a great place to grind for experience. It said so on the title screen. Saztam says, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it does not feel like Westwood Studios at all. This was released in '87, I think. I wonder if they developed or if they just distributed it. Single wizard. He had remail +2. That's pretty funny. Whoa. 4 great trolls. Yeah, they are brutal, 8-bit. These old RPGs. It's like Bard's Tale, Wizardry 1 through 5. Wizard's Crown, that's another one that's rough. Oh, hey, Gauntlet, welcome. They did mostly ports early in their history. Ah, I gotcha. I wanted to see if there's anything around the side here. Gauntlet says he was editing a video. Okay. So none of these guys will greet me. Wow. They've got a lot of hit points. Wow, that's weird. So their attack, like, this is like a bug, I think. It's the only monster I've seen where it doesn't return to its original position after it attacks. That's weird. Three damage from Fire Flash 4. That was a bad roll. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here now. Oh, there is something down there. Ah, darn it. I don't want to press my luck in here. Okay, let's use a magic potion too, just to make sure I don't... If I run into anything else. Okay. Single storm giant, we'll just attack them. Kill them with weapons. Ah. Yikes. How much damage do these guys do? At least they're a lot easier than the high demons. He broke the arm of a spirit. I'm not sure how you can do that, but... Look at his plus 10 sword. 37 damage on the third hit. 46 on the fourth hit. Yes. Okay. Seven. Okay, I can definitely train now. Wizard becomes level 11. Let's see, how many hit points does he have first? $56. Hit points increased by 1. Yeah, let's reload that. That's way too low. Two. Okay, I'll take 2. It's double. Alright, what are we going to do? We'll do fire bow, I guess. Find item. I guess fire bow again. Learn spells. Okay, now we're talking. You can learn 4 spells. Flame bolt 3. Arrow flame 2. And I'll wait for the next spells. I don't want to waste them on that. Priest, no. Monk, no. Although the monk's close. Ooh, here we go. Fighter. Let me make sure I save it. 2 hit points. 7. Okay, that's better. His attack is already maxed. Let's do fire bow, parry, swimming. One hit point for a fighter. That just drives me nuts. That's like Dungeons and Dragons. There we go, 12. Does greeting ever have some effect on monsters? Yes. Sometimes when you greet them, it'll say greetings, and then the battle won't happen. It's basically like trying to avoid battle. If you do mercy, then sometimes you can like bribe them. It'll take some of your money and stuff, and then they'll leave you alone. And then if you do run, if they catch you and you don't get away, they get free shots for a whole round. Otherwise, you get away. And what's weird about all of those is it'll only work the first time. So like if it doesn't work the first time you try it, during the second round, none of those are probably going to work. Occasionally the run might work later, but it's pretty rare. Which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why they programmed it that way. But they did. See, watch, I'll try to run, that's not going to work. Like, almost never does. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in here. Greet, no response. 10 damage. Fire Flash 4 can do up to 99 damage. It only did 10. 31. That's still not very good. I'm just going to do a thrust here. Less attacks, but it increases your chance of hitting. There we go. What? Oh, because slow was cast on them. So they lost the ability to do slashing. So slashing gives you 3 to 4 attacks. If you say attack, it gives you 2 attacks. And if you say thrust, it gives you 1 attack. So you typically want to try to slash if you have a high enough attack skill. See, like their attack skill is high enough where they can do that. But Jagger's isn't. He can only do an attack. And then if you fire bow, you only get 1 shot. But firing bow seems to hit a lot more often. And it greatly increases the chance of a critical hit where it'll like remove their head or something. The damage is usually lower. But the chance of a critical is higher. Okay, another halberd +2. That's cool. Let's give that to the ranger. So I think my monk can level up now. Is that who it was? Yeah. Hit 5 hit points. That's good enough. So let's do attack, fire bow, and attack. Now he can learn a new spell. He can learn 1 spell. He has Fire Flash 4, so I would not get 3. That's just kind of goofy. So I guess we'll do Mind Blast 2. Mind Blast can hit... It tries to hit every enemy on the screen, but enemies that are more intelligent, that are immune to... They have a chance of being resistant to mental attacks. So the Mind Blast may not hit them. Beep boop. Yeah, beep beep. It does have funny PC speaker beeps. So have any of you guys played this? Dragon King. He has over 99 hit points. Well, he can't take 2 from 2. The Fire Flash 4s at 99 damage each. Alright, what do we got down here? A large prison full of monsters. That doesn't sound like a good thing to do. Maybe there's something in there. Gauntlet says at least the PC speaker did not have issues with the sound driver. Yeah, that's true. It's built into the BIOS, which is cool. Whoa. Now this would be a good time to do a Mind Blast or a Flame Bolt. So now, Mind Blast bypasses armor, and it does slightly more damage, but it has a chance of not working against Smarter. Flame Bolt will never miss, but it's affected by armor. But I think I'm still going to cast that, and then we'll have Jagger try Mind Blast. Oh, he can't even do that. Okay. Does the Priest have one? No, he doesn't. So we'll just do a Fire Flash 4. Okay. So you'll see flame bolt in action here. Wow, 18 damage on the first hit. 22, 38, 55. That sword plus 10 is just ridiculous. Ooh. Wow, that cobra got 3 attacks. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah, Wizardry 6 actually used the PC speaker. And it did a pretty darn good job. Like, it sounds, when you hit metal with that, it sounds like you're hitting metal. I don't know how they can get that effect out of that crappy PC speaker. Whew, made it back. Okay, so all my guys have at least 15 attack now. Okay. Well, I'm sure this is getting boring just watching grinding, so I'm going to quit this and play something else. Let's see here. You believe there was a phase of synthesized audio and it had some cool effects. For PC speaker, you mean? Let me take a look here. Christopher says grinding isn't the worst thing to watch. It's got to be boring, guys. Let's see. I got to find something that's more entertaining than that. At least that grinding. Some RPGs like Wizardry 8 are much more entertaining because there's a little bit of challenge to it, but that's just kind of luck of the draw. Roll the dice and see what happens. There's no real strategy. I know. I was talking about playing this one. Yeah, let me do... slow this down. Not sure what speed this needs to be at. Okay, hold on. I don't want it to reload that game, because that's when I had beat the game. Hopefully it'll work without. Let me see what's in this. See if it resets it. Install H to C colon. It doesn't seem to do anything. Does this have edit? No, it doesn't. Okay. Gotta look in the manual. This says copy protection. Can't remember the name of that one. Let me look. My trusty manual. What be the name of this character? Let's see here. Walking treasure chest. Guardian chest. Oh, it doesn't like that? So it wants me to put walking treasure chest? That's not... No. It's wrong. It is guardian chest. I just looked it up. Okay, it dropped me to DOS. Doesn't even want to drop me to DOS. I guess it wants me to do a control delete. Man, that's rough. Okay. Okay, let me show you guys so that you can witness this in case it lies to me. Set this on the left monitor. Okay, so we are looking for that Hydra looking thing. So right here, you can see it's called Vicious Hydra. So let's see if it accepts that. Or if it lies to me. VICIOUS Hydra. Okay, that worked. Yeah, this is my other saved game. I don't want this. I want to start over. It needs a saved game data file though, so let me see if I have like the one that came with it. Okay, let's see what this one is. It's frustrating. I can't find a clean save game. Let's see. I'm looking up my backup of the game. See if I can find the save game file in there. Pull it out. All right. I can't find one. Doggone it. Alright, well, without being able to reset the game, not having the discs handy, I'm not going to be able to do it. Ah, okay. So it wiped out the save game DTA. That's interesting. So I think it'll start load a new game. It wanted the file to be there. It just had to be 0 bytes maybe. No, that can't be right because Phantasie exe is 0 bytes. So I think it just corrupted it. I'll have to restore it. Yeah. Oh, that's goofy. Okay, let me see if that'll work though if I copy back the executable. Maybe it will work if it's not open. Okay. I'm wasting too much time with this. We'll just do something different. Yeah, Phantasie equals 0. Okay. Microsoft mouse, yes. We're going to use Roland. Yes. Start a new character and save the above information. Hey, Higher Ground Gaming. Welcome to the stream. And Leandro, how you guys doing? Let's admire the music. It's got such good music. Okay. Oh, glad you're doing well, Higher Ground Gaming. You're playing board games on Board Game Arena. Cool. Yeah, it's got awesome music. Let's create our character. Welcome, O Seeker. Lonely stroll along an unfamiliar forest path brings you to a curious gypsy wagon. Its exotic colors dappled in the summer shade. A woman's voice rings out with friendship, beckoning you into across the wagon's threshold, and as it happens, into another life. At last, thou hast come to fulfill thy destiny, the gypsy says. She smiles as if in great relief. Sit before me now, and I shall pour the light of virtue into the shadows of thy future. On a wooden table, 8 bottles stand, a rainbow of bubbling liquids. Behold the virtues of the avatar, the woman says. Let us begin the casting. Alright, so those that aren't familiar with this process, this determines what attributes you're going to have. There's 3 attributes in Ultima 6. Strength, dexterity, and intelligence. And depending on how you answer these, it will increase one of those 3, or it'll increase either 3 of them, 2 of them, or just 1, and it does it by certain amounts. So spirituality, I know for sure, is all 3 attributes. Honestly, there's keywords down here. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing maybe intelligence and maybe dexterity. I don't know that for sure though. So I'm going to answer B, spirituality. Okay, sacrifice. Humbly you'd never want to do. Humbly does not increase any attributes. So I'll do sacrifice here, A. Compassion is dexterity. I think it gives you 3 dexterity. And then justice, I'm not sure what it... I know justice gives you 2, I think. So +1 on one, +1 on another. Whereas compassion will give you 3 on one. So I'm going to do compassion. Valor is strength. I think it gives you 3 strength. And honor gives you, again, 1 probably on strength and maybe 1 on dexterity. So we'll do valor here. Sacrifice or spirituality. We'll do spirituality. Compassion or valor. I think valor. Strength's really important because it affects how much you can carry, like weight. Valor or spirituality. This is a tough one. This intelligence affects your magic points. Dexterity, I think, affects your chance to hit. I'm going to do spirit, I think. Yeah, she is running out of colors. There we go. The path of the avatar lies beneath thy feet. The gypsy intones. With a mysterious smile, she passes you the flask of shimmering liquids. Drink of these waters and go forth among our people, who shall receive thee in joy. As you drink from the flask, vertigo overwhelms you. A soothing mist obscures the gypsy's face. You sink without fear into an untroubled sleep. You wake in a different time upon another world shore. Though the Avatar's quests bring you both triumph and tragedy, never do you stray from the path of the 8 virtues. The saga of Ultima 6 and... no, that's Ultima 4 and Ultima 5 chronicle your perilous travels and your name and your deeds are written forever among Britannia's legends. Finally, tempered by your struggles against the enemies of virtue, you are proven ready to answer the epic challenge of Ultima 6. Okay, so this beginning scene here is how basically you wake up and you have to kill some gargoyles right away. Like, I think this is a dream. Hey, welcome to the stream. Funny that they refer to your story with the numerals of the game. Yeah, it is funny. Pandemonium, shrieks of rage of terror. You are still alive. There's Dupre, Shimino, and YOLO. Okay. So really it wasn't a dream because these gargoyles get into this world and then we have to kill them. Okay, begin combat. So whoever gets the kills gets the experience in this game. That's how it works. There we go. Oh, there's one down. Oh, he's got a boomerang. Let's hope he drops that. That'd be a great weapon to get at the beginning. Because it's random what kind of equipment they get. Yes. A club, a boomerang, and a wooden shield. So this boomerang is a really good weapon because you can throw it. Never runs out of ammo. If we look at it, so it does 8 points of damage and it's ranged. Your sword does 15. Club does 8. And then the wooden shield absorbs 2. So then we can flip through the different characters. We have the 4 right now. There's Dupre, he's a fighter. Shimino is a swashbuckler. And then YOLO is like a bard. The scrolling sprites saved him. Yeah. Another club and windshield. I take this stuff because you can sell it. Another boomerang. Nice. Oops. Here's the other funny thing. You can pick up bodies. So I just picked up this dead body and you can like store stuff in it. We're going to drop it. Because that weighs a lot. Okay. Use a double boomerang. That'll be cool. Alright, so here's Lord British. T. Forte, 'tis good to see thee again. Much hath happened since thou last departed our realm, but I must truly make sure it's thee. So here is the copy protection. What part of the tangle vine doth put one to sleep? I think it's vine. Oh, it's not correct? Okay. I better look it up. It might be pod then. It's so funny. I haven't played this in so long. is my manual? I swear I'm very unorganized tonight. Cannot find it. Let's go look it up. It is pod, okay. So my second guess would have been right, but I didn't want to guess incorrectly. What art Reaper's remnants of? Oh, what was that one? I feel like it's some kind of tree. Enchanted Forest is okay. Where hath images of silver serpent been seen? I think that might be crypt. Let me see. Tomb walls. Okay. So he didn't kick us out. So we're okay. He gave us our key. And I like how it, has red when you have it kind of on easy mode, where it tells you what the keywords are. So then you know what to say. Healing. I don't think I was injured, actually. Take a look. Oh, I am injured. Okay. Whole party is healed. Lord British is like so strong, and it's like, why doesn't he go out and fight? Yeah, gargoyle corpse in your pocket. It is a cool looking top down, isn't it? Is it Control S to save? Yeah. Okay. The graphics are just so cool. All the little portraits, they're unique for every single character, like every NPC. They all have their own story. That's what makes this game so great, is the community in the game world. Of course, I'm not going to go talk with everyone. Okay, let's start exploring. The other thing about this game is you can pick up items, but you can't tell if they will affect your hidden virtue value. So that's kind of scary, because you could accidentally pick something up thinking it's okay to take it, and it's not. Like, I don't know if I can pick this up or if it's considered bad. Same with all like this wine and all this food here. I just don't know. I don't know if I should pick it up. Probably shouldn't. Now in here I know there's things that, because this is your room. Like, here's your spell book. And then we can open this chest and take what's in here. I'm only going to take this stuff so I can sell it. Okay. So now we can look in this bag. So these are reagents that you need for casting spells. Like, this is the sulfurous ash, spider silk, nightshade mushroom, so that's pretty cool. It's better to pick up something usually and then look inside, because otherwise if you look while it's on the ground, it pulls out all the contents. It's like, ah, no, don't do that. Here's some clothes, but that's pretty much worthless. It's no armor. Okay, so this is locked, so we can just break it down. Wooden doors you can break down without picking them. Threw boomerangs at it until it fell down. Here's a note. This scroll is filled with Lord British's notes on his astronomical observations. This is cool too. You can look through the telescope, and if you push a certain direction, it goes that direction and shows you what's there. Like here, I'm going to go diagonally up. See if it shows any NPCs. Oh yeah, there was some in there. That's pretty cool. Well, it says not sure if he'll have time for it, but any recommendation on which Ultima game to start on? You own Ultima 4. No, I'm not really a good person to ask for that because I haven't played many of them. Like Ultima 1 I've played and beaten, and then I basically have played this one. And on the beaten this, and then on the NES I played Ultima Exodus, which I think is part 3, but I never beat that. So, I mean, I really love this one, but I just don't know if you would want to start with that or not. I don't think you could go wrong. It's a really cool game. Trying to pick this. There we go. Cool. I think this might have a trap on it if I remember right. So what I'm going to do is go into solo mode. Open this by myself. Actually, let's have Shimino do it. Oh yeah, it was poison gas. Did he get poisoned? He is. You can see the green there. So now the question is, do I have a cure poison spell? Oh, the red potion does that. I think, if I remember right. There we go. Okay, cool. Whew. Did not want him to be poisoned. That would have been bad news. Hey, Glass Seller, welcome. This is one of your favorite games? Yeah, me too. I really love it. Ultima 9 is an interesting one. One of the first open world 3D RPGs you remember. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what name to call you, because all I see is like a pipe character. So I'll just call you Pipe, unless you want to tell me a different name. Let's see here. This chainmail is actually pretty good. It absorbs 5 points of damage. Up to 5 points. Find a yellow potion and a yellow potion. There's another kind of cool thing. You can look at a clock and it tells you the time. It's the letter I. Hey, Christopher, welcome. Yeah, Ultima 6. I was gonna play Prophecy, but I couldn't get it to. I couldn't get it to load from scratch. I was reloading an old game, and I didn't want to do that. I'll have to mess with that monkey with it offline. Lightning wand. That's really strong. Does 30 damage. But it has limited usage. I don't think there's any. No. I mean, you can pick up pretty much anything. Like, here's a painting. I could take that off the wall. Renowned artist Helen Garriott. So that's got to be the creator Richard Garriott's wife. I never noticed that before. That makes me wonder what the other things say. This is tapestry. You can even interact with like this fireplace, saying turn it off. It's so cool. Yeah, I did start with Phantasy 3. That's right. Yeah, duh. See, I guess you just went away and came back. Hey, T-Bone, welcome. How you doing? It's going well for me. Yeah, the music is great. Okay, so here's going to be our first NPC, but we need to get something first. We need to get her some... something over here. I think it's in here. There it is. Let's hope that's not considered stealing. Yes, I enjoyed it. Cute little mouse. Squeak. Squirk. Squeak. Do you have any cheese? Yes. Can I have some? Yes. Join. I can help you. Do you want me to come with you? Yes. So, we just got a mouse in our party, Sherry. She's 30 hit points. Your other guys have 90. That's always kind of the weird thing in this game, that hit points for every level you are, it basically just goes up by 30. It's kind of strange, but... So we're level 3. And Sherry is level 1. Yeah, I never played the SNES port. You're playing Shadows of Brimstone while watching Syrians. We're too busy to type. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Green we don't want. Orange I think is... oh no, purple's protection. I think it might be Awaken maybe? Black is invisibility I think, and I think white is X-ray. Red is cure. I'm not sure what yellow is. That oh, it's healing. Green's poison, and I think blue might put you to sleep, so we don't want those. And I don't want to go in the dungeon yet. No effect. Which key? It must be the R key. There we go. Okay, we get out of the castle now. Peasant, you see a sly-looking fellow dressed in rags. Hello, my good man. Hello. Oh, I know all about that, but I think you'd be better off if you learned about it on your own. Okay, bye. If you need me later, I'll be at the Blue Boar, disguised as the tavern keeper. But I won't admit to it, there if you ask me. Too many people that might hear. That guy's funny. I know he'd like to stick with the originals, but are you familiar with Exult? There's some guys in there that finished porting Ultima 6. No, I have not heard of that. I actually used to play a game called Ultima 6 Online. I don't know if you ever heard that. But a guy wrote from scratch and basically recreated Ultima 6 and then added a whole bunch to it. I don't know if it's still available or not because that was years ago. But he kind of quit supporting it because it's kind of hard for him to maintain the way he coded it. So I've played that, and that was really well. It was a multiplayer, so you could have multiple people playing at the same time. It was really good. Oh, you were there, T-Bone? Yeah, I was on there too. Christopher Robin, its main plot is complete. They are fleshing out the side stuff. That's cool. Okay, now, no, we have to eventually ask this guy for the rune, but I think we need to talk to the tavern guy first, or the girl over there or something. Just have vague memories of all this. And then there's normally a woman here where you can exchange gold nuggets for real gold. She wasn't there. Because there's day and night in this game. So let's go to the tavern. Let's see, it should be over here somewhere. There it is. So she's the woman that's normally in the place to exchange gold nuggets. So she just popped off for a little drink here. Okay, we don't need to talk to him or her. I think what I have to do is ask the little girl for the rune. Okay, I don't want to buy any of that stuff. Let's go talk with her first. You learn to play this song and others from Ultima guitar. Oh, cool. That's fun, T-Bone. Here's the little girl. Okay. Cute little girl with short hair. My parents told me I never talk to strangers. What's your name? Okay, so I think is a rune. Yeah, she has the rune of compassion. Isn't it pretty? Yes, we need it. Yes, it's an important quest. I'm not supposed to have it. Truly need it. I don't know what I should do. I know. My parents run the Blue Boar Tavern. Go ask them. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember the order. You can just lie to her there, but I think that'll probably impact your hidden virtue value. So I don't want to do that. Rune. Thou dost wish to borrow the rune of compassion from my daughter? Very well, thou have honest face, I grant thee permission. Okay. So in this game you have to find all the runes and free the shrines. Did we get permission? Yes. Here you are then. She hands the rune. Okay. So that's it right here. Sastium says he used to have fun robbing the mint in Ultima 7. I'm guessing that affected your virtue and you probably didn't know about it. You probably couldn't complete the game then. Okay, we already talked with that dude. See, a nervous young bard. I will play for thee, but I'm worried about my loot. Every time I pick it up, spiders crawl out of it. There must be hundreds of them nesting in there. Play loot. Spiders. I hate spiders. They're creepy, ugly, disgusting things. Why won't they leave me alone? Yolo says to her, now, my dear. Have you forgotten about the gloves I gave you? Oh yes, perhaps if I wore those I could play. Yolo gave them to me for my birthday. Okay. This shows a satire panpipes for the creatures of the forest. It bears the signature of a highly talented Monica Knighton. So I'm guessing that's probably some kind of inside joke too. Respected artist Elmore. So she works in this, I guess it's a museum or something. Kitten is her name. I used to be a falconer. As before Lord British appointed me to my current position. You don't think Ultima 7 had a virtue score? Oh, that's a bummer. Because that was one of the cool things about this game. This hidden virtue score that no one knew about. Until you try to get to the end of the game. Okay. There's nothing to do in here. Let's go see if we can sell anything that we found. The other kind of cool thing about this game is you can only sell items at weapon shops and armor shops that they also sell. And he's at the tavern. So like if we say look at this, it doesn't say you get in trouble for picking it up. But you will. Bakery. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We just need to rest. General store, yeah. These powder kegs come in handy later too, but we can find some of those. Oh, here's this guy again. I don't see that weaponsmith in here. Oh, who's this? It's one of the merchants. There goes another guy. Who's that? Okay. Let's see if the weaponsmith's back. It's kind of cool how they all have different schedules. No, he's not. Well, here's one thing we can do. We can just hold down and pass time and wait for him to come back. T-Bone says he thinks people got so used to being virtuous since part 4 that they kept being virtuous even though the mechanic wasn't in later games. That's funny. Yeah, that's assuming that you played the earlier ones. Come on, Weaponsmith. Come on back. Used to rob the blind spell ingredient salesman Ultima 4 NES. Destroyed your virtues though, not worth it in the end. Oh, Ultima 7 was the first one you played through? Oh, so you didn't know about it, gotcha. Okay, come on back, buddy. It's daytime again. Wow. He is a slacker. There he is. Okay. Sell. Sword or chainmail? Sword, 25 gold, yes. I don't want to sell my chainmail. Let me see what I have here. Okay, he won't buy the clubs or the wooden shields. He won't buy that either, the main gauche. He might buy YOLO's leather helm, I'm not sure. No, just leather armor, okay. So what can I buy? Weapons? Dagger, spear, sword, or two-handed sword? No. Iron helm, plate mail, heater shield. Which is the iron helm? 20 gold? No. That absorbs, yeah, it absorbs 3, and I think this absorbs 2, yeah, so that's not worth it. Definitely not. Yeah, Ultima Exodus on the NES. I think that was the first one I played too. The first 5 were totally different. Kept evolving, yeah. Like 6 to me is like a brand new world from what I've seen. You know, like just so much better. Okay, well, what we'll do now is try to clear the... Well, let's go back to the dungeon. I don't think it'd be... Let me think about that. It's dangerous to try to clear the compassion shrine, but you can't level up until you clear one of those anyway. So even if I went down into the dungeon, that's not going to help these characters get any stronger. So yeah, let's go clear the shrine of compassion. It's over this direction. You don't want to step on this like bluish stuff. This is like swamp grass and it'll poison you unless you have swamp boots. Which I think YOLO has them. Yeah. It's these green ones. But none of my other characters have it. Okay, so we're close to the shrine, so I'm going to save it. And I think I'm going to equip my lightning wand here. Okay. So we got to kill some gargoyles. And sometimes there's a big gargoyle here. Yeah, there he is. Heavily wounded. He can cast spells, which is really bad. Just paralyze Shimino. You can accidentally hit your own guys too if you miss with like a missile thing, which is bad. Oh, I think they just killed Sherry. Unless that was a gargoyle that just died. Yeah, that's Sherry died. There we go. Killed the big one. I can't remember what it takes to resurrect or if you can even do it. I just don't remember. Okay, I don't need the lightning one anymore. Now, why aren't they attacking? Let's see. Not sure the difference between front, flank, berserk, or assault. Let's leave it on assault, I guess. It's running away. Okay. Yeah, Cove is the first town that I'm going to now. Yeah, I don't know if resurrecting, like from Lord British, hurts you in any way. That's a good point though, T-Bone. That might work. Two-handed sword and leather helm. Okay, cool. Okay, we got Sherry. See, a mouse. There's a spell called Help that teleports you back, but I don't know if that resurrects or not. Let's see. We need to use the Rune of Compassion. Experience. I think you need 450 maybe to level up. So I'm not quite there. Let's try it though. Moo. Oh, I did gain level, so you only needed 400 experience. So he got 3 dexterity from that. And now he'll have 120 hit points max. His dexterity's 24. They don't have enough. Oh, YOLO. YOLO does. Yeah. So each shrine that you pray at that has a different mantra will result in different attributes, just like in the beginning of the game when I created the character. Yep, he got 3. He's at 29 now. Alright, let's go back to Lord British. Yeah, you can do, let's see, is it F1? How does that work? I think it's in the spell book, actually. But let me just walk back, because I'm not sure if there's any penalties for casting that help spell. Okay, have a good night, Glass Seller. Yeah, I'll be quitting the stream just a few minutes anyway. See if we can get Sherry resurrected. Oh, he's not here. He might be in here then. Oh, he's probably sleeping. There he is, okay. Resurrect. Heal. Whole party is healed, but did that result in resurrection? No. I feel like I do have to maybe cast the help spell. Let me try it. Yeah, that brought him back. Okay, so you have to say Cal lore. And like I said, I don't know what kind of penalties that has. Or if you can only do it so many times, but hopefully I won't have to do it again. Okay. Yeah, and that's a really handy way of getting all the way back too. If you're somewhere else in the world. Where'd those torches go? There. There we go. Okay. Oh, but I have to use a certain key. There we go. You don't think there's any Lord British penalties? Yeah, I think you're right. T-bone. Now these areas we have to be careful because you get poisoned real easily. But now we've cleared the shrine. If we just get him 1 experience, I think, yeah. He'll level up. To pray we gotta get like 30 or so. Help spell drains party experience. Does it really? No. At least it didn't this time. They still have the same amount. Maybe the first one was free. Okay, here we go. Headless. One of the fun parts about this game is looting. Killing the monsters and then seeing what they drop. Or maybe just the avatars you don't remember. I know in Ultima Online I think that was the case, but I didn't know if Ultima 6 was that way. T-Bone says, you like how Richard Garriott has 2 characters in this game. He's Lord British and Shimino. Yeah, Shimino does look like him, you're right. You know, until you said that, I never really thought of that. Yeah, it sure does look like him. Actually, I don't want her in front. We're putting her in the rear. Sweet. Ah, a bunch of spears. That's a lot of gold there. Oh, and gold. Okay, cool. Because I think the weapon keeper here buys these, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, somebody does. Oh, yes, more spears. Throwing axe is cool. Someone else will buy those too. Wow. And a chest. Find ham. That's funny. Arrows. And a bow. That's cool. $15 gold. Oh, two-handed hammer. Another chest. Okay, cool. Let's actually have Daryl get that. Two-handed hammer, I think does 20 damage. Yeah. Yeah, Ultima 7 did have a whole bunch. It's funny. Yeah, the cloth map, that's sweet. Just overloaded with stuff. And we still got one more to look at here. Ooh, a sling. Scale mail. Knife, he doesn't need that. Oh, he has 12 nuggets. I do want this scale mail. Okay, cool. How much does this sling weigh? 0.6, and you can't pick it up? There we go. Wow, okay, let's go sell a bunch of this junk. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, I have an Ultima 6 cloth map. You have 4, 7, and 9? Yep. I think I have just 6 and 7's map. Yeah, I'll show you in a second here before I sign off. I should have it handy. I did a show and tell on my Patreon account. The patrons, some of the junk I have. I wouldn't call that junk, I'm just the physical stuff I have. Okay, no. Two-handed sword, 45 gold, yes. Leather armor, sweet. Yeah, here we go. Look at this, 10 gold for each spear. That's awesome. And I think to the north there's someone that buys those hand axes. Nope, okay. So yeah, I got a pretty good amount of gold. Yeah, let me grab my cloth map. Show you guys. Alright, let's flip over here. Alright, so here's the Ultima 6. If you can see that. And we are right now, we are right here, just to give you context. And then here is my faded Ultima 7. And this hasn't been in sunlight or anything, but it's still faded. Serpentile. The cloth maps are pretty darn cool. Where can you get a physical copy? Christopher says, a little site called eBay. This is the Roland version of the music. It's pretty sweet. Oh, 7, I see. The Ultima online map was literally junk. Cheapest, flimsiest fabric you ever saw. Should frame them, yeah. I like having them accessible like that, but yeah. They're in good shape. Well, the 6 is especially in good shape. 7 is faded, like I said. But, anyway, I'm not into physical stuff that much. It's just not that important to me. You know, the software itself is what's important, but still kind of cool to have. All right, guys. Well, I enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys did too. So I will see you guys next time. Yeah, the 6 is better quality. Well, have a good night, guys, and see you next time.